Alright, everybody, we are live, and today I'm going to be looking at is Call of Duty Advanced Warfare still alive 12 years later in the year 2026 on the PlayStation 3. And as you can see, we are playing this on an official, real PlayStation 3. So we're going to see how active the player base is and all that type of stuff. Of course, we did an episode where we looked at the PlayStation 4 version of this game back in February. I think it was February. It was either February. I think it was February. Yeah, it was either February or early March. So we looked at the PS4 version. So if you don't know what this is a series where we look at older games to see how active they still are. Of course, there will be a pinned comment when this becomes a video with the entire playlist of all the previous games we looked at. So we went all the way up to Modern Warfare 2019. As you can see, we did the PlayStation 4 version of Ghosts, Advanced Warfare, and Black Ops 3. So we're up to Modern Warfare 2019. We went up to Black Ops 4. I stopped at that game because Modern Warfare 2019 and onwards are kind of still far too active. So now we're looking at the PlayStation 3 version of these games. So next week we will be looking at the PS3 version of Black Ops 3, which is going to be a very, very rough stream. Like, if you think this is rough, which this is quite a rough port, Black Ops 3 is going to be even worse. Black Ops 3 will probably be a zombie-only stream because we're probably not going to find anybody in multiplayer. So, yeah, let's just get straight into this, shall we? I tried this out yesterday and I was able to find people, so hopefully there's people playing it this time. Because that would suck. And there we go, straight into a game. Easy peasy. Just to warn y'all, I wouldn't play the Xbox version of this, though, because the Xbox 360 version of this actually is dead, though. And even the Xbox One version's not doing very good player base wise. So when it comes to Advanced Warfare in particular, I suggest the PlayStation version, just in general. But yeah, let's load in. Wait for the game to take 30 seconds for the gun to load in when we spawn in, because this port is very rough. You know, I need to play the campaign version of this port one day, just to get the trophies, because I bought this a few years ago. This and I bought all these last gen versions a few years ago, and I need to go and get the achievements and all that stuff one day. I'll just get the campaign ones, at least on regular. I don't know if I'd go out of my way and do them on veteran. As you can see, the gun literally takes there's no gun. I think that's why this version only has a certain amount. That actually wasn't too bad. That loaded in 5 seconds. Usually it takes 30 seconds for the gun to load in. Which I think is the reason why this version has less variants. What the hell? Than the PS4 and Xbox One and PC version. But I mean, it doesn't look too bad. Obviously, Advanced Warfare's last gen version doesn't look that very good, but I feel like this game would have been criticised more had Black Ops 3 had not came out a year after this. Black Ops, the last gen port of this game is quite rough, but at least I had all the DLCs. And I think the content updates were kind of around at the same time. The only thing it doesn't have is all the microtransactions, which honestly might be a good thing. Granted though, I'm pretty sure if you open up the supply drops, they can still give you items that are not available in this version, which is kind of dumb. So they can't be like, oh, you can't be playing the last gen version to take advantage of supply drops. Which is very cheeky. If you ask me, extremely, extremely cheeky. 3 and 3, not bad. So, I did not play it. Oh, nice. That's the best thing about Advanced Warfare. You die and you get a supply drop. I die, but I get a supply drop for dying. Man, they should give me supply drops for dying in the other game. Too bad I'm never going to get any more advanced supply drops ever in this game ever again, though, because I'm never going to be sieging this game. Because I never played this game a lot during its life cycle. I played this game to level 40 during its life cycle. I don't know, 2014 was a weird year for me. It was kind of more of a doing a lot of Minecraft, GTA Online, a little bit of Battlefield 4. I didn't play a lot of Call of Duty in 2014, if I'm being completely honest with y'all. First like Frost isn't getting on today, which is fine. So this will probably be only a TDM Call of Duty game. Obviously, I'll look at survival mode. Usually, we can find people in survival mode, but it's just a TDM in the survival mode. Don't have any of the DLC maps downloaded because if I did, it would mess up the matchmaking completely. Like this game's already dead enough as it is, player base wise. If I downloaded any, I don't own the DLCs for starters, but if I did buy the DLCs, do you have to buy the DLCs twice in this game actually, chat? Like, do you have to buy the DLCs for the last gen version and the current gen version? I bet you do. I bet you do, the scummy company. I know you have to do it for the Black Ops 3 version, which, by the way, for the Black Ops 3 version, I might actually download the Giant. I might buy it. Just so we can look at another game, just so we can look at another map. Because I already know no one's going to be playing. I already know we're probably not going to get any multiplayer matches. Usually what happens is you find 1 or 2 people. The match never starts. But there's still some people playing the zombie, at least. Also, my nat type's messed up, by the way. If you were here last week, man, my nat type was just moderate for some bizarre reason. Moderate. I don't know why it was moderate. Don't have a clue. I only had 2 devices on my phone. And my computer and my PS3, but this game's open for some bizarre reason. I mean, I don't get that type sometimes. That type to me doesn't make any sense. Man, you know I'm doing bad. You know I'm bad at this game when I'm doing negative with the most broken gun in this game. It's kind of crazy I got one of the most broken variants in this game, though. It's kind of funny. A game that I barely played, I get the most broken variant in the game. Maybe the game will give me God luck and it'll give me the speakeasy too. That'd be great. Imagine it did that. Imagine the supply drop gave me the speakeasy. Oh, what? I melee that guy. 4 bars of connection. Just a skill issue then. Well, we're getting wrecked. That's crazy. We're actually going to reach time limit. Even though it's a 4v4. Which nobody's actually joining, funny enough. Maybe this is the only lobby in the entire game. I'm going to stay in this lobby for a couple matches anyway, just to be on the safe side. I mean, that is winnable. This is winnable. Well, not this particular game, but this lobby's winnable. You know, one thing I need to do is I need to check what my sensitivity on the PlayStation 4 version of this, because I feel like my sensitivity feels different on the PS3 version. Probably because I'm not used to the controller sensitivity. May as well activate that right now. But I don't mind this game. I don't mind the Exosuit Call of Duty game. Unlike some people, I know some people absolutely hate Exosuit Call of Duty. They really had a problem with them. Even Infinite Warfare. Sure, they were copying Titanfall, but when do companies not copy other companies? I'm just gonna check something. Okay, 13 and 14, not great. We went kind of neutral. Well, negative, but that's my first match in like what, 2-3 months. Yeah, and besiege mode to rank up to me. I'm not never going to besiege in this. See what we get. Elite. Man, look how long this supply drops take to open in this version. I don't even know what this is. The textures are oh, it's that. You know, it's crazy if you quit the match, you actually lose access to it. Holy moly, man. VC's taking a very long time to load up. Let's check notifications. Alright. Green bread, okay. Okay. I don't even know the task manager. I need to open my Discord's glitched on my Steam PC. It's not opening at all. If it keeps just stop on check for updates. Check for updates. We use close out the task manager. There we go. Weird. Strange. I mean, notifications went through anyway. A lot of players are playing. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm not looking at 2019 this year. Because it got a massive revival like a month ago. A massive revival. Then people were telling people saying if you don't own it on Steam, buy it on console because you could get it in like a game store or something like that for super cheap. I mean, all Call of Duty games are very cheap physical. Team deathmatch. But make sure if you're gonna buy an old Call of Duty game, get them physical. Don't if you're on console, get them physical. Don't buy them digitally. Do not buy them digitally, even on a discount digitally. They're a rip off. You can get them for like 10, potentially like under 10 quid. Physically, even on a discount, you're still talking like 25 to 20 quid. Digitally. That's my personal recommendation. Now, if you're on PC, obviously you don't really have a choice. Now, if you're on PC, depending on the game, some games you can get the clients on them. Especially the older ones. You know, I've not played COD PC in quite a while. Myself, actually. Like, the older CODs on PC, like, I used to have the clients and all that installed, then I upgraded my computer, and I've just never bothered installing it. That's been like over a year now. And I think they changed the clients now, where you actually need to have the game downloaded, which is kind of crap. Because I own the games, but I used to just use the torrent. Just for the clients, I would just use a torrent. I don't want to have the games downloaded at all on Steam. I don't know what happens if this match ends before 6 minutes. Like, do you just lose the supply drop? I mean, it's not going to end before 6 minutes anyway, because this seems to be the only lobby in the entire game. Which is kind of unfortunate. Oh, brother, what? Wait. Oh, they're gonna take too long to blow up. It's Advanced Warfare, it's not Call of Duty 4. If it's Call of Duty 4, it probably would actually kill the dude. But you gotta play these extra Call of Duty games like you're playing a boxing ground game. Oh, really? Every time I get in a gunfight, man, I always get shot in the fucking back. I guess that's dead silence. I think I got it on this. I think it's dead silent. I always kind of found the abilities on the exosuit abilities useless on this because you can't recharge them. Like the L2 ability or L1 it would be on PS4. Actually, I play Call of Duty games in different bumpers. Like, obviously the Xbox and the PlayStation 4 and all that stuff. PS5 always use the back bumpers, but PS3 always use the front one. I just prefer it on the controllers. I know someone, I actually have a friend that actually uses L1 and R1 on a PS5. I'm like, that's kind of crazy. I've never done that before. I guess that would be kind of good, because then adaptive triggers would not be annoying. Or do adaptive triggers even work if you actually did that? I'm generally curious. Obviously, you're always going to disable adaptive triggers regardless anyway. Because I hate adaptive triggers. But I wonder if it even works if you change your game's controller scheme for L1 and R1. Because is adaptive triggers only in the back triggers, or is it in the front? You know, I'm kind of curious. Now, I wish this game was TDM 75 right now, because TDM 100 is a bit too much for 7 players. If anyone has this game and is watching, by the way, you're free to join. All these streams are open. This is 10 of the only streams I already do with the community. Well, the one exception is the 4th of May. May the 4th, we're gonna be streaming Battlefront 2 2017. I got 2 other people joining at least. So there's still a slot if you want to join the Discord. It'll be the PS4 version though. I'm kind of glad I did the PC version because I have a funny feeling that guy would have not showed up. There was someone that wanted to play the PC version of me. And I was like saying, well, you're getting outnumbered by 2 people. I feel like my sensitivity is a wee bit too high in this. I'm going to turn it down a wee bit. The older I get, the slower sensitivity I need. I mean, exosuit Call of Duty games, I feel like you need a faster sensitivity regardless. At least in this game is the most jumpy exosuit Call of Duty game. Every fucking time, man. Honestly, half my deaths are literally by getting shot in the fucking back. These guys are probably playing this on headsets, they must be. I'm not. I don't even have a headset for this fucking old ass console. I didn't buy a headset for all these older... The problem for me is... Buying a headset would always work anyway, because... I play even very old consoles on the channel that don't even have headsets. I wonder how bad it... If certain headset does work on the PS2, I bet you it sounds absolutely awful. I know the original Xbox one feels pretty bad. No, that's typical me, man. Going off the map. When's that new?
Care package.
I'm gonna get rushed. I can already tell. Paladin.
Gunship ready.
And a UAV.
UAV ready. Our UAV is online.
Alright, let's see.
Operational.
The kill streaks are pretty shit in this game. Don't be surprised if we can get any kills with it. Oh look, the entire enemy team's using fucking The entire MMA team is using freaking cold blood. Wow. They're actually using cold blood. That's crazy. Oh, this streak is terrible, man. Smart. Is cold blood one of the early? I wonder if cold blood's one of the early perks in this. This goes. I think it is. I'm pretty sure there's an overpowered perk that's one of the early streaks in this, and that's why streaks are so bad in this. Also, I just got get my arse kicked by a fucking Frenchman. Okay, that's my fault. And Chinese, apparently, as well. That guy doesn't live in China, though. There's no way. If that guy lived in China, his ping would be absolutely abysmal. Maybe he's Chinese, but he lives in Europe. It must be a Europe. I mean, this is pretty much an entire European lobby, apart from this sad bag guy. Ping seems to drop. At least this game shows your fucking ping. Last week's Call of Duty Ghost does not show your ping. That's another thing Call of Duty Ghost does terrible, man. It doesn't show your fucking ping. Or a ping bar, at least, you know. You gotta show a ping bar, at least. I mean, which is cool, because that means I can play all my deaths on bad ping. That's a joke. You're like, well, it wasn't a skill issue, it was bad ping.
Friendly UAV above.
Prof Ross said he was going to join. I thought he would download Advanced Warfare. I guess he didn't be bothered. I thought he's asleep, maybe.
We're winning this fight.
Right now. What do you guys actually prefer for the Still Alive series? So I don't know why you're watching like this. I can't really tell. Like, do you guys prefer when I do this series solo, or do you prefer if I do it with someone else? What was that spawn? Bro, what the fuck was that spawn? Brian, I actually feel sorry for that guy, man. That is such a bad spawn. I know that's a problem with this version of the game, where you can spawn right behind the enemy like that. Pretty sure that's not an issue of the PS4 version, where you literally spawn physically right behind an enemy. That's really scuffed. The S12, no variants as well, that's crazy. Damn, I would have got last kill. Oh well. The S12 is probably like the only good shotgun in them. 19 and 17. So we'll stay in this lobby for at least one more match. I don't want to leave this lobby. I want to, but I don't, because if we leave the lobby, we probably won't find any other lobbies. I mean, it's nice people play this version. I can't say the same about the Xbox 360 version though. But if you want, the best bet for you is if you want to play this game and you want to find a decent amount of players, play the PlayStation 4 version. The best version I would recommend, player base wise. Don't have a clue about PC. I think Face Jeb did a video on the PC version like a year ago, and there was actually people playing the PC version on Steam. So I think the Steam version actually does have people. Because I know the client on PC is dead though. Just felt the box. Alright, let's load in. At least we're getting the bare minimum players to start the match. Here, we'll land them. Obviously, when it comes to downloading Advanced Warfare, make sure you do not download Atlas Gorge, because it does mess up the matchmaking, whatever you do. Don't download that map, because you will not find any lobbies. But what the fuck is that level? 350? I'm pretty sure that's... I don't think that level was actually possible. I think that's a hack level. Hey, if anybody wants to actually hack my Advanced Warfare, be my fucking guest, by the way. If anyone wants to put me to Master Besiege level 50 and give me every single variant in the game, I won't complain. No complaints from me. If someone wants to do that, be my guest. Because I don't have a problem with that. If someone actually wants to go out their way and do that, I would not even be mad. Because there's no game, so I don't even care. I could probably do it myself, but... Then again, Advanced Warfare mod menus are kind of shit. I don't even know if that is actually possible.
Team deathmatch.
I wonder if Black Ops 3 has any. No, Black Ops 3 does have an unlock all, but it's no DLC weapons, the last gen version of Black Ops 3 though, so it's kind of pointless.
All non-sentinel operatives are considered hostile.
Yeah, this map certainly looks a lot better. I'll say one thing, this map looks significantly better on the PS4 version. Wait, I joined in progress? That's crazy. I want a super slit. I wonder if these people are playing it. I wonder if this game benefits from an SSD. Or maybe my PSG hard drive starting to brew. I remember when I bought the PSG version of it. Well, that was a massive lag spike. I bought the PS3 version of this game, like, I think 3 years ago. And when I first got it, man, it was, like, so buggy. And it kept crashing and all that stuff, man. And I think, oh, no, don't tell me it's my physical copy. Then it just started working. And I'm still using it 3 years later, it's fine. But I don't know if it's a bad copy I have, or... I mean, the disc is in neat condition, in good condition, so it's not the disc. I think it's just this port. It's not very good. But Advanced Warfare gets a pass because Black Ops 3's last gen port's even worse. But I reckon if... Then again, I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Let me know, someone in the chat or the comments. What's worse, this on the PlayStation 3 or Black Ops 7 on the PS4? No, Black Ops 7 actually on a base PS1. Xbox One's probably the worst way to play it, actually. The base PS4 is actually a little bit more powerful than the base Xbox One. Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, they're removing it from Game Pass. Which hopefully means they're going to decrease the price of Game Pass, though. That's what the rumour's going around. Which, low-key, if they do that, that would be smart, actually. Although I kind of wish COD did stay on day 1 Game Pass, though, because I find it funny that Call of Duty's losing sales. Apparently there's rumours still going around they're going to be adding more games to Game Pass for the 25th anniversary of Xbox. I'll believe it when I see it. Hopefully they do that. Because there's hundreds of Activision old titles. They bought, I don't get this, they bought Blizzard and Activision, yet they didn't bother putting any of the legacy titles. They've only done like, what, 2 Call of Duty games? I think 3, I think 2019 on Modern Warfare 2 is coming to Game Pass, but... They've only did World War 2 and Modern Warfare 3. I guess Black Ops 6 and 7 as well, I suppose. But they're newer games. Fucking like it older game. But they should bring them all to Game Pass. I'm so glad I bought a physical copy of them all, because I had a funny feeling it would take them ages to bring them to Game Pass, and look at that, they've still not brought them all to Game Pass. But guys, I probably will look at the Xbox. I don't really like to look. I don't really do the Xbox Still Alive series though for Call of Duty games, because everybody, literally every content creator on the planet, fucking looks at the Xbox 360 COD games. And someone said, "Oh, you should do the PC versions." No. Even if you paid me $1 billion, I'm not even joking. If you paid me $1 billion, I would still not look at the PC version. Maybe the clients, sure, but not the official Steam versions. I don't care how fucking rich I am.
Friendly Warbird in the air. Warbird assistance requested.
Though guys, I still have the request though, by the way. When I was doing my MGS5 playthrough, I said if someone donated 10,000 quid, I would do the Saints playthrough of the Saints Row reboot after Saints Row 4. That's still there, by the way. But I don't expect anybody to ever donate that. That's why I put it that high. Because I don't want anybody to donate that much. I mean, if you do, thank you very much. I don't know what to say. If someone did do that. I don't ask for donations, but if you want me to play an absolutely abysmal game that's so bad, that's the only scenario that I would do that. Also, I feel sorry for the enemy team here, man. They're getting absolutely annihilated here. I think we'll leave this lobby after this match, see if because it said there's 1 out of 2 good games, so maybe we could find the other good game. Plus, I think we need 6 players to even start our match anyway. Man, this guy's on noob. Doesn't even know where he's getting shot from. Well, the French guy's on that team, no wonder. Yet the French guy's terrible. When he's on my team, he does poo-poo. Ah, fuck me. I should just get running. Somehow at the bottom of the scoreboard though, even though I have more kills than this guy. A 6 assists, no fucking wonder. 6 assists. Oh, for fuck's sake. I think that guy, he's got an LG. The Balisarian Steed has 1 weakness, far range. That's his 1 weakness, long range.
Friendly UAV above.
Yeah, nice try. Granted, do we have a UAV? I need a UAV. Damn, is this guy gonna drop a... No, I don't think he can get it. Is it 15? I can't remember if it's 30. Is it 30 kills or is it 25 in this game? I think it's 25. Or is it 30? No, I'm not engaged in that. That's a death trap. Get him, teammate. Nice. Not bad, 4v3, not bad. We're not getting full lobbies though, but we're getting half a lobby. I know you can get, this game does have full lobbies, you just have to play a little bit later on in the day. Granted though, it's a Saturday though, so...
Our UAV is online.
Early afternoon, and they're all European players apart from this one guy, so... Oh no! I'm not buying any of this code anyway. You guys all say that, man. You guys all say that. You say you're not buying any of this Call of Duty game, then you're not buying it. You all say that. You say, oh, I'm not going to buy the next Call of Duty game, and then you see the trailer, then you're not buying it. At least me, at least I haven't bought a Call of Duty game since Cold War. So, at least I stay true to my word. And I regret buying Cold War. That may be a lie. I might have bought some of the old Call of Duty games on PC after Cold War. I don't remember. I need to have a look. Why is the bomber going this way? Wow, the bomber run is so good it couldn't even kill one enemy. Wow. Why I don't like the score streaks in this game. They're so weak. This game has so many broken variants, yet the score streaks are just so underpowered. Like, for a game that has so many broken guns, you think they would have made the score streaks powerful? No. That's a smoke area, I think No, it's starting to... Well, at least I got the assist. Good, we're doing 19-3. I feel this version, they probably should have made this 75 kills rather than 100.
We're winning. Friendly UAV above.
There, I didn't even hit that guy. I forgot how clunky the million in this is. I'm pretty sure it's Black Ops. In a Black Ops 3, I'm pretty sure the last year version of Black Ops 3 is still 75 kills. I think it's 75 kills in TDM, and the last gen version of Black Ops 3 is just the current gen version's 100. Because I don't think they ever updated it to make it 100. Maybe, I don't know. And they can never find the maps in the last gen version, so I don't have a fucking clue. Oh, I did not know I was going on a 10 kill streak. Too bad the time is over. If my entire team wasn't too sweaty here, I would probably be getting... I died anyway, so it doesn't matter, but... Damn, the enemy team got absolutely annihilated, jeez.
Well done, Sentinel.
That's the thing, sometimes the free skill-based matchmaking COD. Sometimes it makes the team so unbalanced. Where one team just absolutely annihilates. I would rage quit if I was going 8 and 35, I'd be fucking rage quitting. I would not stay in that lobby personally. Then again, someone on our team went 2 and 7. So I've noticed that as well. Throughout the years, this version has a lot more rookie players compared to the PS4 version. My chat on live show? I don't actually put my YouTube chat. No, that's on. Why? No, let's stay in this lobby. I know I said I was going to leave after 3 matches, but I have a funny feeling this is the only lobby in the entire game. Because we're never getting a full lobby, if you know what I mean. We're never getting a full lobby, so I feel like this might be... You know what? I'm going to leave. Fuck it. I'm going to leave. I'm going to see what happens. Let's see if it joins the exact same match. We got to open that type anyway, so... It should join back. Right? Yeah, it joined the exact same lobby. Thought so. As expected. I mean, it's cool people play this version, I'll say that. I can't really say the same for the Xbox versions. Certainly has a lot more players on the PlayStation version. But your best bet is to play the PlayStation 4 version, not the PS3 version. I mean, the PS3 version is just quite a rough port of this. This would probably be considered the worst port in Call of Duty history if it wasn't for Black Ops 3. If Black Ops 3 never had a PS3 and Xbox 360 port, this would probably have been considered the worst port. But it did, so that happened. I don't know, maybe not. I don't know, as I said earlier, maybe Black Ops 7's worse on a base PS4 or a base Xbox One. Now, those consoles are a little bit different, because those consoles have got like the Pro consoles and all that shit. You never got upgraded consoles back in the day, you only got the base model. Well, you got like the slim model and all that stuff. Which I guess... Tech card movies, yeah, I heard about that, 2028. Whether they'll make the Call of Duty movie based off of, no doubt they'll probably freaking find some way to ruin it. Apparently they're doing that with the, I think, is it the Mass Effect TV show or is it the Mass Effect? It's either the Mass Effect TV show or Mass Effect movie. I don't remember if it's TV show or movie, but apparently they're doing nothing compared to the games. I'm like, I hate when they do that. You can't just base a TV show or a movie and relate nothing with the games whatsoever. That's not how you garner an audience. Call of Duty can maybe get away with it, because Call of Duty's a bit different that way, but... Kind of like The Witcher. The Witcher did nothing compared to the games. And it's partially the reason why The Witcher TV show did absolutely abysmal. Plus, after Henry Cavill left, there was pretty much no reason to watch that. That's pretty much the only reason really people really watched The Witcher, was for Henry Cavill. Which makes sense. I wonder if he's still working on his Warhammer thing. Because I'm not really a Warhammer fan. I mean, I've played a couple of their games, but I'm not like I want to the like buying all this shit and all that, you know what I mean? Like most people. Most people are. I'm just kind of casual fan. Not like my Star Wars. Nice try, dude. At least my punch worked for once. Fucking French. Luckily I'm a Scotsman and I'm not an Englishman. If I was an Englishman, I'd be hunting down this freaking... I'd be hunting down this Frenchman non-stop. This is quite a good map for a shotgun though. I don't know what happened on my aim there. It literally just deactivated by itself. My whole... That's weird. Right, well, that feels well slow. Great, quick draw on there. Thank you. Thank you very much. Whoa. Someone joining, man. That was a massive lag spike. I wonder if this version even runs at 60 FPS. You know, I'm kind of actually curious. What's the frame rate on this? I bet a full lobby it does not run at 60. I feel like for these last gen versions, these really bad ports, they should have just made them 30 FPS. I would be fair if smooth 30 FPS over a constant drop from 60 to 20s. Like, jumping from 30 FPS to 20 is not terrible, but jumping from 60 to 20 feels absolutely horrible. I mean, Call of Duty used to be 30 FPS. Call of Duty, for the most part, pretty much was 30 FPS. I mean, even the Xbox 360 Call of Duty games, they didn't really run at a flawless 60 either. I always played the PS3 versions, which always ran worse than the 360 version. Obviously, they changed that with the PS4 CODs and all that stuff. Apart from the COD Ghost campaign, the COD Ghost campaign runs fucking awful. Like, I did a playthrough of the COD Ghost campaign quite a few years ago. This was before I had a PS5 though, so I was doing it on a PS4 Pro. And some sections in the campaign dropped to like the teens. I'm not even joking. That was the PS4 version. I wonder how bad the PS3 version ran. Which is kind of weird because PS4 wasn't really known for its bad FPS. I mean, it probably is now, but my shotgun has some of the fucking range. Pretty much all this guy's killed me with. He's so lucky he's playing on the best map for a shotgun. Playing on the best map in the game for a shotgun. And there he is right there. Can't engage me in a fair fight, so he's gonna fly. There we go. Go.
Our UAV is online.
I can't believe you made the UAV so powerful in this though. Like, you get a UAV where you don't lose it. Bruh. Why the fuck did the spawn flip? Why is the spawn flipping on a 3v3? What the fuck, game? We're on a 3v3 and the spawn's flipped? What? I mean, spawns usually don't flip unless you got like a lot of people on the other side of the map. I know you got a shotty, bro. Why else are you flanking? But you can feel the frame rate in this, jeez, man. You know, I'm surprised my PlayStation 3 Super Slim hasn't bricked yet, you know? Okay, at least I got killed. Oh, you and your fucking shotgun, French Thomas. Jeez, that felt very bad. Bruh, this guy constantly, every fucking time, man, he's behind me. What the fucking spawn? This map and the spawns are abysmal on the PS3 version.
Friendly UAV above. Warbird awaiting orders.
You seriously really, you cannot drone inside this? There we go. Me raging at Call of Duty. Oh, this is an AI controlled one. Okay. That's nice! You open up the care package! Nice one, bro! Thank you! Surprised someone even opened that. I'm surprised people still fall for that. I mean, I do it too, to be honest. No, I don't want to control. Whatever. Fine. Here, I'll control, I guess. Bro, we're losing. I literally have a fucking kill streak in the air and we're losing.
Taking the advantage.
Aha. Oh, it's even French, Tom. No, 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 that's a sniper. Fucking lag! Oh my god, that is such a bad kill. There's no lag on his screen though. What the fuck? That's some actual bullshit. No lag on his screen. It's not the server lag, it must be the game lag. It must be... Okay, the game made up for me by giving me a triple kill. Oh, I would have got a quad feed. If I did not reload there, I would have got a quad feed. I did not think the spawns would flip. I don't remember the spawns ever being so bad on this map. These guys are so lucky. They don't get frame drops. I bet that they probably do. You probably just don't see it in the kill cam. Call of Duty kill cam's always rigged, man. Call of Duty's kill cam never shows like frame drops or FPS drops when someone's sighting you. Unless the entire server's lagging. But that's only like 2 or 3 mad deaths in this match because of freaking frame drops. Kinda hard, and I'm somehow carrying this team. Not very carrying them very well though, but I'm going neutral. Oh, come on, man. It's gonna be a close match regardless. Hopefully that hits someone. Nope, it fucking hit no one. Bro, we're at high, seriously? The server decided to become super laggy all of a sudden. We're losing because of fucking lag. It's slaggy this game, the server's well fucking laggy now, man. It's taking like fucking 2 seconds. It takes like 5 seconds to spawn in, man. Does a kill streak or something like that break the performance of the map? Also, we're gonna fucking lose. They got UAV. Come on! What the fuck, man? Okay, at least I got this. Well, I was going positive. Now somehow I'm doing negative because I'm literally doing negative. I'm going negative because of the fucking frame drops. The fucking frames. The fucking frames. I'm blaming the frame rate. And he's got a fucking sister back. Oh, fucking hell, man. We are so lost. Holy shit, man. This guy is so fucking sweaty. What, bro? You're on my team. The previous match, this fucking French Tom fuck was on my team. Oh, fuck that. I'm quitting. I'm rage quitting. I'm rage quitting. Fuck that. I'm rage quitting. I don't even want to lose. That was fucking... Man, literally, we lost because the server started to start fucking lagging. This actually bullshit. We lost because my fucking game decided to constantly fucking drop in frames. I can't believe I have a friend that actually likes the last gen version of this. No offense, man. I mean, hey, you like bad ports, good for you, but I don't know how I literally have a friend that says this version's good. This version's fucking horrible. I don't know how he likes this version of this game. I mean, it's not bad, but the frame drops are so bad. Like, you're in the middle of shooting someone, then the frame rate just tanks, then you lose the gunfight because your FPS cuts in half. So, we'll try it. We'll try co-op mode, see if everybody's playing co-op mode. Usually you can find someone in co-op mode. I'll give it a try. Then I think we'll end it. There's not a lot to say about this game. There's not really a lot to say about it. There's one lobby in TDM and that's about it. So there's not really a lot to talk about this game-wise, you know? Like, normally, this year I've kind of tried to make the style live streams a bit longer, but when it makes me angry, you know? Like, that's not even a skill issue. Like, if you're in a gunfight, and the frame rate decides to... You're in a gunfight and the frame rate decides to fucking tank, and you die because of the frame drop. You die because of frame drops. And it's a console game, so you can't fix the frame rate. PC, get a good computer. PC is simple, just have a good PC. That's not an option in a console. Well, I guess if it's GPU bound, you could get a Pro model. If that is this. It looks like no one's played Survival this year. Oh well. If that other guy joined me today, we could have played Survival, but fine. And I'll show you real quick what happens when we go on zombies. No, in fact, I won't show you because it'll just show you that. It'll just show you can't play it. No, I'm not going to show you what happens when I go on zombies. Because this game takes too long. This version takes too long to load. Next week's Black Ops 3 though. No, that's going to be fun. Black Ops 3 last gen. But I'm going to be streaming tomorrow, chat. We're going to continue Soul Turf tomorrow, though. We're going to be streaming some Soul Turf tomorrow. Because I kind of want to get Soul Turf done by the end of the month. I think we're not going to get it done until May. I think it's going to be early May, but I want to get it done in May. So, yeah. That's the plan. That's the plan of action. You know, somebody talking about streams, right? Somebody disliked my stream yesterday, because I was getting constant. This boss was so fucking annoying. Somebody said, "Calm down," and I'm like, bro, you don't expect me to rage at a game. You're watching the wrong content creator. Don't ever tell me to calm down, or don't rage at a game. If I'm dying in a game, do not tell me to calm down, because I'll do the opposite. Also, no one bothered liking my stream today. Whatever. But look how long this takes to load in as well, man. It takes forever for your character to load in a fight game. It's kind of funny. But I'll play one more multiplayer match. Maybe I'll try the survival one more. Nah. It's kind of sad that the survival mode seemed to be kind of dead this year. Because like last year, Ghost, I found people in Extinction last year in Ghost. And I also found people in Exo Survival. I mean, we did find people in Survival in the PS4 versions, but not the PS3 versions. It's kind of sad. Also, Barry, if someone's watching this and you want to subscribe, go ahead, Barry. Give us 666 subscribers. It's probably at 665. I mean, I don't ask people to subscribe very often, but that'd be a cuss number. Just subscribe for the hell of it. Give me the demo number. Also, it's this. Hopefully the frame rate's fixed itself. Well, maybe this is the type of lobby. I doubt it though. We're probably going to be the exact same lobby, sadly. Yeah, it's the exact same people. Frickin' French Thomas. Kind of expected that, to be honest. I think this will be our last game today, chat. I'll try Exo Survival one more time after this match. But I think this is going to be the last game. There's not really a lot to say about this game. It's one lobby in TDM on the PlayStation 3 version. I mean, it's nice people are playing it, but the PS4 version has a little bit more players. I think the PS4 version has like 3 or 4 lobbies. PS3 has 1 lobby. I mean, it's better than the Xbox version though. The Xbox version doesn't have any more. You can't even... It's very hard to get full lobbies on the Xbox One version of Advanced Warfare. And, well, the 360 version is practically dead. It's like Call of Duty Ghost as well, like. Call of Duty Ghost has more people on PlayStation over Xbox as well. On both PlayStations. Oh nice, we got a supply drop. You know, if the supply drop gives me a very good gun, I'll do 2 matches. I'll do another match after this. That's the trade strat. I'll do 1 more match if the supply drop gives me good luck. Man, that frame drop is so bad when you die. Maybe I should put... You know, I'm kind of low-key want to play the campaign version, and let's call it this version. Because, I mean, if the multiplayer is as bad on frame rate, I want to see how bad the campaign is. Actually, I want to see how bad the campaign... I want to see how the cutscenes actually look in the campaign. Because the cutscenes in the campaign in Advanced Warfare on PS4 and Xbox One and PC, you know, they're like CGI cutscenes. I wonder what they look like in this version. If they use in-game cutscenes instead. Because CGI is not really CGI cutscenes not really known as a thing. I think there are a few games that had CGI cutscenes. But... Or blur cutscenes or whatever they're called. I know they're probably like got their own dedicated cutscenes. It's probably like Halo 2 Anniversary that had like its own... Halo 2 Anniversary want CGI. But... It looked like CGI. But it's like blur. So maybe that's who they use for the cutscenes. It's maybe blur. But I wonder what the cutscenes are like in this version. Also, by the way, Carousel, if you're still watching, I'm going to be doing a hardline. Everyone, since it's shutting down, I've just made my mind up. I've moved my mind up. I'm going to do a Battlefield Hardline campaign playthrough. Since the multiplayer's shutting down, I'm also going to be looking at the multiplayer for a couple of streams before it shuts down. I'll do it still live stream. But I made up my mind. I had someone else do a 2-hour stream and they said they only got copyright claims. And I was like, fuck it, you know what, I'm just going to risk it. If it gets blocked, so be it. You can't mute the music in that game, that's the problem. if it gets a strike after part 1, then I won't bother doing a part 2. I don't think it will get a copyright strike though. I don't think you can get copyright strikes from music. So you gotta be really careful though, because live streams can sometimes get blocked. I remember when I did my Call of Duty Black Ops 2 campaign playthrough and I reacted to the thing at the end of the game, the entire stream got fucking blocked. Because of the bit with Woods and all that when they sing that song, which is so stupid. Why it just gets blocked, but it does. Man, the frame rate. The frame rate is so bad. The PS3's working like hard as well, man. I mean, it's kind of nice. We got like almost a full lot. That's probably why the frame rate's so bad. Because it's a 5v6. So the game's engine is struggling to cope with it. This game would not get a this game would not get a pass if it was not for Black Ops 3. This game would not get a pass. But I mean, at least Advanced Warfare, some maps don't look too bad on this version. Obviously, it looks it's kind of missing like all the color. It's kind of like the color. The color on this version is kind of missing. I think that's the biggest difference of this version is like compared to the current gen version. It's the color. There's like a lack of color. This is the lack of color. That's the problem. The guy's still using a fucking shotgun. Crazy. Like, it's a lot more duller. Kind of almost like COD Ghost in that way. Do I have to control this crap? No, it does it itself. No. We're winning this fight. Yeah, look back here, package if someone's actually over here. I don't know where that guy went. He must have died. Alright, that was a scout issue. I'm doing bad. I'm doing bad. Maybe my desktop is fucked. But I think it's just a game. I mean, it might run a little bit better if I digitally downloaded this. I'll need to do it on my mod console though. And somehow figure out how the fuck to remove the mod menu. What's that? Because I got this, my custom firmware PS3 came with all these games. And a lot of them got a mod menu. Nice. That would always fall so that. I mean, it's nice we got a full lobby now. Too bad it's gonna be a final game though. What the hell was that? Bro, some fucking amount of revenge skill would follow me like that. I guess I'd be pissed off too if someone killed me with a care package. You know, more likely to be honest, I probably would fall for that. Especially in a game like MW3. Granted, the MW3 said the care package. I get why they look the care package in this, because it's an upgrade. You have to put that on the care package. Kind of shame though, considering the fact this game had customizable streaks. The streaks still fucking suck. The streaks go from absolutely awful to very mid with max upgrades. I mean, System Max good, but System Max so expensive for the upgrades though. It only lasts like 30 seconds, I think, without any upgrades. Compared to a minute. Oh, we won. I did pretty bad though.
Well done, Sentinel.
17 and 19. Yay, at least Thomas died. Fuck you, French Thomas. Alright, I'll do one more match if we get good luck at the supply drop. I don't know what I'm gonna watch when I work out today. I don't know. Let's see what we get. Give me good luck. Okay, we got absolute crap. Well, we got crap. Well, we'll try Exo Survival one more time. Try Exo Survival one more time, man. Then, if we don't find anybody, I'm going to end it. As I said I would have done a multiplayer match. If we got good luck at a supply drop, I would have done one more multiplayer match, but that luck was terrible, so... Hey, Activision, even Activision doesn't want me to play the game more. Alright, let's try Exo Survival. I don't know, I mean, maybe people do play Exo Zombies, but I'm not buying the DLCs because it messes up my multiplayer matchmaking. If it did not mess up my multiplayer matchmaking, I would have the DLCs downloaded. But anyway, well, this loads up. If anybody wants to see the Still Alive series, they're all, I'll have this in the pinned comments, in the pinned chat right now. But if you want to see any of the other games, go ahead. I can't believe this one blew up, though. Like, these rest have kind of been doing kind of mid this year. This one just randomly blew up. I guess it's because it's a PS Vita game. And people have never saw it before. I don't know. And so I had some weird comment saying, oh, why are people playing this? You should just play Call of Duty Mobile instead. Call of Duty Mobile is better every game. I replied back to the guy, I'm like, bruh. The point of this series is to look at older games, not rant about how fucking newer games better. And I'm also like to the guy, I'm like, people like to play older games. People just enjoy playing older games in general. Some people don't want to play newer games. So that argument doesn't work if you're saying like, oh, you should play the newer games. All that stuff, and no one's playing Exo Survival. That's very unfortunate. So that's two bad things that have happened this year. That's two unfortunate things happened this year. Nobody playing Exo Survival and no one playing Extinction on the PlayStation 3 version. Last year, I found people in both these game modes on the last gen version, but this year, nobody. Nobody. Very unfortunate. It's very unfortunate. It sucks. I don't know why I'm going back to the multiplayer. I'm going to end the stream. But I may as well talk. Is this game still alive? Yeah, I would say, yeah, kind of. I mean, you can find people. I don't know if you're able to find people 24/7. I have a funny feeling this game might kind of be dead during work hours on a weekday, though. I feel like this game might be dead on our work hours. I can't remember why I moved the Still Alive series to Saturdays. I think it's because there's certain games. I think it was because there's certain like Ubisoft games and all that. There was nobody who played certain Ubisoft games during the weekdays. So I moved it over to the weekend. Because of that. Because I wanted to move it over to the weekend. So I moved it over to the weekend. Then I used to do it on Sundays. And I'm like, I think I would rather do it on Saturdays instead. Obviously, Sunday's always a backup day. If for some reason I cannot stream on this... If I can't stream on the Saturday, I'll do Sunday as a backup day. But anyway, I may as well talk about playthroughs-wise before we finish this up. So obviously next week, we'll be looking at Black Ops 3, which is going to be the final game. Black Ops 3 is going to be the final game of the Still Alive series, of Call of Duty Still Alive series, then we're moving over to Battlefield. So next week, Black Ops 3 is going to be the final game for the Still Alive series. Officially the final game for the Call of Duty Still Alive series. Then we're going to be moving over to the Battlefield Still Alive series because we've already done it up to Black Ops 4. And I don't do the Still Alive series on Xbox. I do certain games on the Still Alive series on Xbox, like exclusives like Team Fortress 2, The Left 4 Dead, Far Cry 2 and all that type of stuff. I do look at Xbox games on the Still Alive series, but I prefer looking at PlayStation games. Because most people look at Xbox games on the 360, so I prefer looking at PS3 games. Personally, that's why I like looking at the PS3 versions in particular. So, yeah. So what else do I need to say? So playthrough wise, tomorrow, I'm going to do a Soul Tour stream tomorrow. Okay, play more of Star Wars Cyberpunk tomorrow. Then we're going to continue Lego Star Wars 3 on the Monday. and on the Thursday, then continue Soldier obviously on the Wednesday and the Friday. I'm going to try my best. I'm going to try and get Soldier done before May, but I have a funny feeling it's probably going to be early May before we get it done. It's going to be like early to mid-May, most likely, before we get Soldier done. So that's the main plan of action when it comes to content-wise. That's the main plan. Then after the Battlefield Still Alive series, obviously we'll be moving over to like the Rockstar games, like the old Grand Theft Auto and all that stuff. We can do some of that, mess around with some of that, the old GTA games, for the Still Alive series. Then probably like the Far Cry series and some of those titles. We'll look at as well. Also, guys, this year I bought a physical copy of 2042, so I'm also going to look at that Battlefield game as well this year. It'll also be useful for future years since Battlefield Hardline's shutting down. Which I'm still going to be doing. I'm still going to do a Battlefield Hardline Still Alive stream, despite the fact the game is shutting down. Still going to do it. I'm still going to do it. On something, granted though, it's going to be real sad because Battlefield 4 console version is probably going to shut down in the next year or two as well, man. Which is going to be a real sad day. I was really pissed off when they shut down Battlefield 3. But yeah, that's the content plan wise. But anyway, I guess I'll see you all next time. Got nothing else to